What is your reaction to this development?
Well, first of all, there's not a way they can erase what was said during the first trial. What was said at the first trial is still in evidence, I'm sure. So, you know, I have not given up. And I do believe Michael Skakel killed my daughter. I don't believe there's any doubt in that. He convicted himself practically, and there has been absolutely no new evidence that means anything since the trial. So I am not concerned. If there is a new trial, I will be there.
Right. I was going to ask him, do you feel angry that this judge has effectively reopened this whole case again, basically because he doesn't think that the original case that Michael Skakel had the right kind of defence, that the defence wasn't good enough? Is that something that makes you angry?
Well, if I think about it, being angry. But, you know, Mickey Sherman did a wonderful job at that trial. I was nervous the entire time. We had many people who were concerned. So I do still think that no matter what they say, he had a very good representative there with Mickey Sherman.
Robert F. Kennedy told Sanjay Gupta, my CNN colleague, earlier that he believes that Michael is innocent, has always been innocent, and was 11 miles away at the time that your daughter was killed. What would you say to Robert F. Kennedy and indeed the wider Kennedy family who clearly share this view?
You know, I don't believe that Robert Kennedy came to the trial very much. He wasn't very interested in it at that time, evidently. Anyway, I think he can say whatever he wants to, but you cannot erase what was said at the first trial. And you know, another thing, I wonder, do you know how much money the state of Connecticut has spent on these appeals that Michael Skakel has made? Every appeal costs the state of Connecticut money. And I hate to think that I'm going to now have to be calling on appeals, because I don't want to cost the state of Connecticut any money. They've done so much for me already. I feel very blessed.
But you, Mrs. Moxley, have never had a shred of doubt in your mind that Michael Skakel was the person who killed your daughter?
Once we knew who it was, once we had the proof, I have not had one bit of doubt. No, absolutely not. It took us a long time, you know. It took us 27 years to find and convict him. So it wasn't that we rushed to judgment on this. He was pretty clever in the way he avoided being caught.
And finally, Mrs. Moxley, it's obviously been, as you say, a very, very long time since your daughter was killed. But they say you never get over the death of a child if you're a parent. How have you coped over the years, and how do you cope today?
Do you know something? There are wonderful, wonderful people in this world. I had so many people that helped me, and I didn't ask one person. They all came. In fact, I called them my team of angels, and there's still more angels coming every day, it seems like.